President Trump prepares to address a joint session of Congress this week as Europe is scrambling to find new strategy for Ukraine. The president didn't take any questions last night as he returned to Washington, where everyone is still basically talking about Friday's tense Oval Office meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. The exchange foiled a mineral rights agreement between the two countries that the administration saw as laying the groundwork for a peace deal with Russia.
With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards.
Mr. President.
You're playing cards.
Serious.
You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III.
When President Zelenskyy directly challenged President Trump and Vice President Vance in front of the media and the American people, he really showed his lack of interest in any real good faith negotiations.
I think that's what you saw on display, a clear decision by the president that he's for Russia on this effort and not Ukraine.
Ukraine will likely be a key issue during the president's address to Congress tomorrow.
Meantime, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced a new loan deal to strengthen Ukraine's defense against Russia. The agreement calls for the UK to provide more than $2 billion to allow Ukraine to buy 5,000 missiles made in Northern Ireland. The British Chancellor and the Minister of Finance of Ukraine met virtually to sign this agreement. The UK's Prime Minister and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy were also part of this meeting, and that comes as several European leaders got together to show support for Ukraine, a completely different scene compared to Friday's explosive meeting with President Trump.
Our absolute determination to stand with you, unwavering determination, and to achieve what we both want to achieve, which is a lasting peace for Ukraine based on sovereignty and security for Ukraine. So important for Ukraine, so important for Europe, and so important for the United Kingdom.
Yesterday, President Zelenskyy met with King Charles III to discuss the war between Russia and Ukraine. According to the UK Prime Minister, Britain, France, and Ukraine have all agreed to work on a ceasefire plan, which will be presented to the United States.